Willie Patrick, a promising prospect just about ready to go. He brings a combination of talent, dedication, and heart to every game. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Boston Red Sox. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So 2 down, and up next for Los Angeles, Willie Patrick. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. The throw into second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So runner at second, 2 down. Riley Green steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Runner breaks for third. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So the Dodgers leave one, and now the Red Sox get their turn. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Fenway, and towing the slab in this one, Willie Patrick.
Oh, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one, he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch. He's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage and put his team behind the 8 ball.
And that one fouled off. Ripped on a line. Green puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Batting second, the right fielder, Kyle.
So here's Kyle Tucker now. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. And that misses. And that's ball 1. All right, so you hit lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles. So to keep that front shoulder in there and really discipline yourself can be tough sometimes. But the guys that do it well, man, I tip my cap to them every day.
That's out number 2.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Third, the left fielder.
2 down, base is empty. And now, Yordan Alvarez.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
That's a ball.
Here comes a pitch. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Way high there. 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
2 balls.
2 outs, base is empty. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. On to the 2nd from Fenway Park. No score. We head to the bottom of the 2nd. Now it's Devers at the plate.
Third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Devers with an uncharacteristic stretch of poor play lately. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Even superstars have their slumps from time to time, Boog, and he's no exception. He's too good to struggle much longer, though. I'd expect him to turn it around soon.
And that one misses up and in. And the count even 1-1. And a strike to Devers.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. And now one away. Now it's the DH, Roman Anthony.
Anthony.
Anthony in his 5th season, 26 years old, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. Next pitch is outside.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 3. And there's ball 4. And that's their first base runner of the game.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit.
Olson.
Misses again, 5 in a row.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
No score here in the 2nd. Next offering upstairs.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Yohel Pozo up next for the Red Sox. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning. Back in Boston. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Yohel Pozo. Patrick back to work. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. To third. Boom. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Now it's the second baseman, Ceddanne Rafaela. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
0-1.
And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Ball, that pitch is up.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. 1 out. Base is empty. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. That one outside. Now 2-2. Headed towards the corner. Low hustling after it, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Got him looking. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Absolutely dotted the edge of the zone right there. That was a tough battle, man. So to make a really quality pitch and just catch him looking like that, it's got to feel good out there on the mound. That was a fun at bat to watch.
Dalton Varsho in now, takes ball one off the plate. Next offering is in for a strike. Still tied at 0, last of the third. Fastball is outside. Top of the zone for a strike and an even 100. Got him swinging. Down in order go the Red Sox. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And another ball.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Rips that one to right. Hauls it in for the out. And there are two down.
Man, that's one of those at bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at bat.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Here's Kyle Tucker. Fly to left his first time. Outside low. Ball one.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Swing and a foul out of play. Next pitch is outside. Caballero gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next offering upstairs. Fought off foul.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
In the air, left field, down the line. Yeah, foul ball.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
High fly ball, right field, low.
Got it.
And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. Rafael Devers up to hit. Struck out looking at his first at bat.
Counts 1-0.
Squirts away a little bit. To second, and he's out. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. That one in triple digits. Swinging a ground ball. Throws across the diamond, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Now batting.
Next is the designated hitter, Roman Anthony. He reached out a walk his first time. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Can't pick it up with the bare hand. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. Here's Matt Olson. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Olson.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Green settles under it. 2 away down.
The catcher.
And next for the Red Sox, Yohel Pozo. Grounded out his first time. And there's a foul ball. Anthony, the runner at first with 2 gone. Comes up empty.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 outs. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss at 100. Struck him out. Still nothing on the scoreboard. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Nobody out. Runner at first. And that one popped in the air, left field. Makes the grab, 1 away. Bottom of the 6th, and stepping in for Boston, Ceddanne Rafaela. Patrick back to work. Right through there for a strike. That misses, and that is ball 1. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Ripped to short, jump throw, and they get the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. He's 0 for 1. That one inside, and that's ball 1. High in the air, out to right. 2 away. Jose Caballero up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 2.
Caballero.
In for a strike. 0-1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Whips it to Mountcastle, and that'll do it. Make it 6. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year. And that's outside.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
A little bit low. And that's ball 2. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
That one close. Rule the ball. 3-1. There's a strike.
We got full count.
And the tying run is on base.
Well, he opted to go with the off-speed stuff on that 3-2 with the bases empty. Close pitch, but now he's got to work out of the stretch.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 2 in this one. Fastball is outside.
Ball 2.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side or the fans better look out in the stands.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Lined, and that's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
Anthony in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count is 1-1. Knee high, that's in for a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That one just misses, and that's ball 2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Ground ball left side, down the line, and it's foul. And a swing and a miss. That's his 9th strikeout so far.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Yep, that ball went out.
Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. And another ball. And that'll load the bases.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
So bases all loaded up. So stepping in for Boston, Yohel Pozo. That's in there. 0-1.
Tough situation right here. It's so important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
He's under it. Squeezes it. And that will end the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Willie Patrick steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And that one pulled foul. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Coming home. He'll score. Relay to second. Not in time. He's safe.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Here's Riley Green.
The left fielder.
Runner at second, 2 down, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Nope. Ball 4.
Out at third, and that ends the inning. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Felix Bautista.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field.
They'll
squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers win the last 2 to take the 3-game series. Patrick was good for them both hitting and pitching in this ball game.
Games like this show that he can add a lot of value to any roster. You never know how he's going to impact a game, but it's always fun to watch him out there.
Willie Patrick, fresh off an incredible series and ready to go. Can he keep the good times going in this one? So 2 down, Willie Patrick steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1.
These 2 guys, a lot of respect for one another.
Swinging a foul straight back. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out. Blaze Alexander now at the plate. In the air, left field, down the line, and it stays fair. One out, base is empty.
The left fielder, Willie Patrick.
Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. That's strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. He swings and fouls one off. Fought off foul. And that one almost hit him.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan.
So 1 out, nobody on. This is Corbin Carroll. That one the other way. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. 1 out, bases full.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Swing and a ball popped up. And the infield fly is called.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Willie Patrick. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. And fouled off. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. On the ground, Alexander throws to first in time, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Ketel Marte up to the plate. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. The throw in. But he's in there easily.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So runner at second, 2 down. Blaze Alexander stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Sends it to center, and this should be it. They'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers take game 1 of the series on the road. Patrick had a pretty poor showing in this game despite. One down. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Willie Patrick. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Bradish, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a curve, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. And a foul ball. One out, bases empty, and a run in here in the second game of the series. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. Out on the drop third strike, 2 gone. Ellie De La Cruz up. His career feels like it was shot out of a cannon. He flew onto the scene. Line to the left center field, and that's going to fall for a hit. And it gets by him. Coming home. He'll score. Lead runner stops at second.
Comes through with the RBI. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
Bradish back to work. Foul ball there.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a hard hit grounder to third. Toss to Naylor, and a quick out, number one. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Alejandro Kirk stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And a 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Patrick settles under this one. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Here's the throw. Tag out at third. And that's a double play. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Willie Patrick. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back there. It's out of here. His 11th of the year. It's 5-3. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Runner at first with two away. Pedro Leon stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Oh, look at the stop. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out. So no run.
Up next to the Dodgers, the left fielder, Willie Patrick.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Carroll makes the grab. One pitch and one out.
The first baseman, number 6, Ryan Mountcastle.
2 on, 1 out. Now the number 2 hitter, Drew Jones.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
With the tying run at the plate, here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. Patrick on a dead sprint, racing back. He brought it back. Runner tags at second. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Big momentum shift right there. He went up, robbed the home run. Could have been costly. 3 runs. Oh, my goodness.
1 out. Runner at second. Patrick, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. That misses the zone. 1-0.
1-0.
1 out and a runner at second here at the top of the 9th. There's a swing and a drive. That one's back. Goodbye, home run. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 8-3. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. What I love about this swing is he stayed tall, allowed his hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
Drew Jones stands in now for the Diamondbacks. One strike away. Lined, and that's a base hit. Here comes Leon. The throw in. Tag. Got it. And that's the ball game. Patrick had a great showing in the win. Cracked a pair of homers.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
Willie Patrick, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance. He'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the long. And here is Willie Patrick. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Caldwell makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Drew Jones. Line drive, fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. And he'll pull into second safely.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. When you're taking your lead over there at first, you've got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
2 outs. There goes the runner. Next offering is fouled back. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. Happy Mother's Day to my mom.
Yes, happy Mom's Day.
That misses the zone. Going to count 1 and 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Foul ball still, a 1 and 2 count. Fights it off. He'll see another. on the ground. Marte. They get the force, and that is that. One left for L.A. Still no score. So one out, nobody on. Pedro Leon stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And a pitch. Line to left. Patrick pulls it in on the run.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
And there's a foul ball.
These two guys, a lot of respect for one another.
Two down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the sixth. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Caldwell hauls it in to end the inning. Man at first with one gone. Now Connor Wong. Line drive, base hit. The throw to third. And he's out easily. First and second, no outs. Patrick digs in now. 0 for 3 in this one. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. And there's a ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Ring him up, says Clyde Washington. That's a strikeout. Here in the bottom of the ninth, one out. So next is the designated hitter for the D-backs, Pedro Leon. High fly ball out towards left field. Going back. Leaping.
It's got to be a short game.
Well, it's a potential solo shot right there. That'll fire your team up, but even more so the player. I'm excited to see how they respond.
Base is empty with 2 away. And now the center fielder, Slade Caldwell. Right side, hard hit. Steps on the bag himself.
It's got to be a short game.
Patrick had a pretty poor showing in this game despite the win.
They got the win.
Now the DH, Willie Patrick. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. It's an runners at first and second with one gone.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swings through that.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And caught on the warning track. Runner tags at second, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. He swings and fouls one off. Betts, the runner at first with 2 gone. And there's a foul ball.
Ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Hit on the ground to short. They take the force out. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. 1 left for L.A., and they trail it 4-1. Base is empty, 1 away. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Willie Patrick. 0 for 3 in this one. First offering, and it just misses. That clips the corner.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The next offering misses. Ball 2. 1 out, base is empty. Next offering is fouled back. Gets a piece and stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
That one ripped. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Man at first, and up next for Los Angeles, James Outman. This could end it. In the air, left field, down the line, and that'll get down for a hit. And now 2 aboard.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
And now Andy Pajes. Swing and a ball popped in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit. Coming home, the throw in, it's off the mark, and he scores. Here's Betts. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game. Patrick with a less than great game in the loss.
I don't want to pile on a player when he's down, but that was a lousy game at the dish. They'll need to get better games from him to have better results as a team.
Willie Patrick with a blend of raw talent and poise, quickly becoming a player to watch this season. It's the Houston Astros taking on. So just about set now. And today's starter, Willie Patrick. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Randy Arozarena, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Just missed.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
This one in the air, right field. Pajes sizing this one up. He's got it, and there's one down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Jeremy Pena in the box with one away as he takes ball one. And that misses. And the count is 2-0. Upstairs. And a 4-pitch walk.
Ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
John Handy, the next to hit, takes outside. Runner on the move. Throw to second, tag, and they got him.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
2 out, space is empty. Outside low. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a breaking ball misses outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And he walked him.
Ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Jackson Holiday at the plate now. That's ball 1.
No strikes.
Handy leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one misses. That's 5 straight.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Isaac Paredes up next for the Astros.
1-0.
That missed by a lot. And that's ball 1. Out in front and foul to the left side. First and second, 2 down here in the second game of the series. Next offering is downstairs. Patrick, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this.
1-1-1.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Betts whips it to first. And that is the inning. 2 left on. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. And here is Willie Patrick. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Ramirez should have this one. They got it for out number 2. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, Rhys Hoskins. Patrick back to work. Going around.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
The next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. 1-1-1.
Chopped to third. On to first. And quickly one away in the second.
Batting 7, the center fielder, Alex Ramirez.
And now the center fielder, Alex Ramirez. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
2 down, bases empty. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Tyler Stevenson. That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. Second inning here, no score. On the ground to the left. Throw not in time. It's an unlikely infield single.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
Pitch misses there. Ball 2. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here at the top of the second. Next offering is fouled back. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
This one chopped to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 hit, 1 left. Now to the bottom of the second. No score. On to the third inning. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Randy Arozarena. Right through there for a strike. Arozarena with some impressive production lately. That clips the corner.
You don't stick at the major league level unless you can string together consistently solid performances. Right now, he's showing us why he's lasted in the big leagues.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Moving under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting, shortstop.
And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. He reached on a walk his first time. Hit in the air left field. Green sizes this one up. Makes the grab for the second out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Handy stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Edge of the zone for a strike, and the count is 1-1. And there's a ball. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. And that extends the inning.
The batter, number 8.
And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Jackson Holliday. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Holliday with another scorching run of play lately. Fouled off. He was late.
We've gotten used to seeing him put together impressive stretches throughout his career, Boog. When he's going like he is right now, it's really fun to watch him.
That one ripped way back there. And that one is out of here. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
Isaac Paredes digs in now. And the first offering is not close. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Just missed. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
And it remains 2-2. 2 outs. On the ground. And foul ball. So heat there at 98 miles an hour. Man at first, 1 away.
50. Designated hitter, Willie Patrick.
And a foul ball. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Here comes a pitch. On the ground, 2 ball. There's 1. Over to first, safe.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's Riley Green. First offering, runner goes in the dirt. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. The other way, hauls it in to end the inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine, Rhys Hoskins to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hoskins measures 6 feet 4 inches, 240 pounds, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2014. Pajes brings it in, 1 away. So next up for Houston, Alex Ramirez. Fly to left his first time. Liner, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Tyler Stevenson up next for the Astros. Reached on an infield single his first time. And ball 1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Pajes pulls that one down, 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Number 35 takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Next pitch way upstairs. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike. Ramirez off of first with 2 away. Cut out and miss, struck him out. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. 1 left for Houston, but they still lead it 2-1. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Patrick back to work. And that misses. 1-0. Just missed.
2 balls, no strikes. That's ball 3.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Outside corner, there's a strike. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. And there's 1 down. And next to hit for Houston, Jeremy Pena. He's 0 for 1. The shortstop takes the ball.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
Up and in, and now 3-0. That's through there for a strike. 1 out, base is empty. And that one fouled off. Fly ball down the line. Green sizing this one up. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the DH, John Handy. And that one clips the corner.
0-1's the count.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. And that one got a piece of him.
Take your base.
And stepping in for the Astros, Jackson Holliday. He's already homered in this game. That's in for a strike. And that drops in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
That ball is foul.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
0-1. Ball! That pitch is out.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a ball evens the count. Line drive, base hit right field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He really shot that one down the right.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
Left-hander out of the bullpen, Sean Jelly.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Patrick now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
You know, these Dodgers looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game. Willie Patrick steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
0-1.
Next offering is foul back. Swings and misses, struck him out.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Patrick in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And fouled off.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
So the tying run at second. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes. Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swung on, belted. That one is back. Gone. Ball game. He sends it out of here. And the Dodgers walk it off 5-4.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Willie Patrick, with a remarkable season so far, leading his team in runs batted in. Can he deliver at the plate again today? It's the Houston Astros. One down. And next is the designated hitter, Willie Patrick. Patrick with just one more homer to reach the 200 career mark. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back. Into the bullpen and gone. That's worth the price of admission. His 14th of the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1. Singy, somebody go track down that baseball. It's number 200 for him.
200 career home runs, that's legitimate power at the plate, and that's something that a lot of guys would dream of getting to. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
And we're back. Now it's the DH, Willie Patrick.
Willie Patrick.
Bermudez back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Everything came together for him. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on playing with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
And the righty deals. Runner takes off on the ground to short and a base hit. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's an RBI single. It's 6-2. One out and a runner at second.
Willie Patrick.
Patrick matched a homer in his last game. Ball one there. Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That one to first. Hoskins handles the chance, and he takes it himself for the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Willie Patrick. Winder back to work. And there's a foul ball. Patrick launched a homer in his most recent game. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. That one missed.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. Here's Riley Green. Patrick on at first. Nobody out. Here goes the runner. That one the other way. Base hit. And they're at the corners with nobody out. And here comes Alec Boehm. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. First and second, 2 down. Willie Patrick steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Popped up. Winder settles underneath it, and that'll do it. So they strand. So first and second with 2 outs. And now the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. One strike away. Got it! And that's the ball game. Patrick will move up in the record books after clubbing his 200th career homer in this one.
Definitely nothing to sneeze at, Boog. You have to be consistent, productive, and durable to reach a mark like this. Congratulations to him on this achievement.
Willie Patrick. One down. Next up for the A's, Matt Cannon. In the air, left field. Reaching down and makes the grab. Base is empty, 1 away. Willie Patrick steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Patrick went deep in his most recent game. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Patrick makes the catch. Runner tags from third. Fires it to the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Base runner decided to test him, and it was a bad decision. Outstanding throw on a frozen.
Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers. And that one is lifted in the air. Cross settles underneath it. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
In the air, left field, down the line. Fair ball. Two aboard, 2 outs.
The left fielder, Willie Patrick.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. 2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. It's in and out of his glove, but goes to second with it, and they get the out. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Willie Patrick. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And that one fouled off.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
0-2.
The Dodgers threatening. And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. So 1 out, nobody on. Willie Patrick steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
This guy's usually not one to
0-1
chase
count.
pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Swings and misses. And it's
No
0-2.
ball, 2
Talk
strikes.
about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
That's a ball.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Line drive, base hit down the line. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. And now it's 1-2. Runner on the go. On the ground, right side. He'll do it himself. No chance at the double play, but the runner in motion. Man in scoring position with 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Dalton rushing. Man at second. Runner takes off for third. A little roller up along first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So the Dodgers leave 1. They're up comfortably, though. It's 10-4. Now it's the second baseman, Christian Campbell. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single. It's now 10-5. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
The A's down to their final strike. Lifted to left, and that should do it. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers take the series opener here at home. Patrick had a game to forget. Win one. Willie Patrick steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. The throw is still in time, so they get the first out of the inning.
The designated hitter, Ryan.
2 down, base is empty, and now the DH, Jacob Wilson. Line drive, and a base hit. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Henry with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups. Swing and a ground ball. Campbell throws to first in time. 2 out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Paez, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Man at first. And next for L.A., Willie Patrick. 0 for 3 in this one. And a foul ball. Man at first, 1 away. Comes up empty.
0-2.
Patrick tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Cannon moving under this one. And that is that. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Matt Cannon up next for the A's. The 1-2. High fly ball down the left field line. Patrick sizes this one up. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Man at second here with 2 away. Willie Patrick steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Oh, great stop. Nicely done for the out. Next up for the A's, Jason Dominguez.
Jason Dominguez.
Ground ball, and this should do it. Throw to first.
Ball
game. And the Dodgers take the first 2 games of this series. Patrick had a pretty poor showing in this game despite the win.
Well, at least they got the win, Boog. That's got to be the only thing lifting his mood right now. The coaching staff knows he's capable of more, and he does too.
Willie Patrick, the next to hit. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Patrick in his 5th season, hitting 3rd in the lineup. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Now one missed.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
And a big swing and a miss.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Betts over at first with 1 away. And it remains 2-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Gets a piece and stays alive.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Count is full.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here on the hitter's side.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. And they add a pair. It's 2-0. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at-bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
One out and a runner at second.
Designated hitter, Willie Patrick.
Inside.
That's a ball.
And that is ball 1. Swung on, belted. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. And a run comes in to score.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
1 out, runner at second. Here's Riley Green. 1 out and a runner at second here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Runner takes off for 3rd. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Cross makes the grab, 2 down. So runner at second, 2 down. Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. 2-2. He's trying for 3rd in the dirt. throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. Two outs. That one hit to right. And that ends the inning.
The batter, number 15, designated hitter, Willie Patrick.
And that is out of play. Swinging a foul straight back. Rips that one to right. Brings it in, and that's the inning. But they go deep twice in the. Back here in L.A., now it's the DH, Willie Patrick. Late on that fastball.
0 balls, 1 strike.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Fouled off down the right side. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss, struck him out. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And that skips into dirt.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Hit in the air, center field. Cross settles underneath it. Hauls it in, 2 away.
The left fielder, number 31, Riley.
So 2 down. Now the left fielder, Riley Green. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And that'll do it. The A's hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game. Patrick, certainly not the reason they lost this game.
No question. He was a big contributor for him.